Satoru, show me that equipment.
Hey, don't mess around with that.
What's wrong? Is there something on there you don't want me to see?
Of course not. Do you let other people touch your personal terminal?
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Out of the way! Good.
This is pretty good.
Don't fail.
Support me.
It was thanks to my power.
Aim for that spot.
Check.
Woo, nice job. Kasane, let's finish this.
Got it. We did it.
Choka's duplication should be useful.
We'll corner it.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
It's over.
That was a great attack!
If you want an easy win, I can always give you a hand. Good, I made it.
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
I'm counting on you.
Leave nothing.
It was thanks to my power.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Check it.
That was a good attack. Finish it, Kasane.
Good.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
Kakeru's invisibility would be useful. Kasane, I think my power is needed here. Kasane, I know my power will help.
Let's get rid of them. Leave the rest to me.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Now, Kasane!
Close.
I'll do it. Check.
Let's regroup now.
Let's go, Kyoka.
My power is yours.
There's nowhere to run. Do something. It's close.
Let's regroup!
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. This is what I see.
Don't fail.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Take him out quick. Help me, Shiden.
Aim for that spot.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Help me, Gemma. Focusing attack.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Should I put my hood up?
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Kasane, let's finish this.
Useless.
That was a great attack.
I'll do it. It's over.
This is pretty good. ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word. I feel like we're starting to work smoothly together.
Let's get rid of them. Time to fly, Arashi.
Enemy is stunned. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Got it. Check.
That was a good attack.
We did it.
It dropped something rare. Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
You got this.
Well done. It seems the enemy has lost sight of us.
I'll do it. It's over.
If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
Let's have some fun.
Down. Let's finish it. Aim for that spot.
Got it.
Whoa! Nice! The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
I'll do it. It's over.
Go!
We can't give up.
Thank you.
Good. I made it.
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Time to fight back.
Thanks, Kasane.
Please, Yumito. There's nowhere to run. Let's keep going.
Maybe I've grown. Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Hanabi, fire! Let's do this.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move. Your last attack was really cool, Kasane.
You can trust me. I trust you, Kasane.
Take the initiative, and you win.
Let's do this.
This is what I see. Help me, Shiden. We'll corner it.
Let's regroup.
Damn.
Enemy is stunned. Aim for that spot.
You got this.
I'll protect you. Thank you for protecting me.
Now's the time to use it.
So we're going to settle it.
You're gonna stop me?
We did it. Check.
There's nothing you can do. Give up!
Let's keep going.
A resource reading near here.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
This is very nice.
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how he feels about that. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... well, I thought we could talk about our mother.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually.
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood.
A picnic in the middle of others? Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
Yeah, it'll be field training.
All right.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh. This is pretty elaborate. He might even be better at this than Naomi. No,
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away.
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for...
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big...
Stop it. The only big sister I know...
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh... Is he trying to make me feel better? If...
Whew, that was quite the feast.
Yes, it was good, thanks.
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see...
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my...
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being
Yeah.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't...
I was just a kid, but I remember...
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much... Isn't that right, Naomi?
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed...
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice...
Why would I laugh at you for that?
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head...
Okay.
Stay on guard. It might not be just that. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it...
Oh, thanks.
Okay, let's go then.
It's really reassuring having you nearby in battle. It might be weird for me to say, but
I think I understand what you're saying. It wasn't all smooth.
Maybe it's exactly because it wasn't so smooth. I'm glad we're...
I feel like we've gotten pretty close. I hope you feel that way too. Do.
Yes, I can read your actions now.
Oh, Kasane, perfect timing. There's a popular fortune teller visiting Seiron right now who said—
What? 200%? How can you be twice as right?
Oh, come on. Let's go get Red together. You might gain some valuable information with—
I doubt that, but fine. If you want to go that bad...
Let's get going then. I'm sure—
This really is a long line. I'm surprised so many people believe in something so unscientific.
There's a lot in the world that can't be explained by science. Now let's line up. This is going to take some time. I'm going to go buy something to drink. You stay here and hold our place.
What's taking her so long? Did something happen? I should probably go look for her. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Kyoka, who are you talking to?
Oh, Kasane. I'm sorry.
Did something happen? Who was that?
Someone from Togetsu.
What? But Togetsu is on its last legs. Or at least that's what I thought.
I was surprised too. It seems the agents scattered around New Himuka are still active. They told me to come back and work with them.
But why? Babe isn't operating anymore, and it was the one running Togetsu.
They told me they need Dr. Pope's neuroscience expertise in order to revive Babe. None of the other design children were able to adapt to Dr. Pope's vast memory data. With Babe gone, my brain is the only one that has her memories.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning on going back to them, right?
Of course not. I'd never do that.
There's still something worrying you.
She told me that I need to fulfill my role as someone created by Togetsu.
Who do they think they are?
I know, but it's true that I was created to fulfill Togetsu's plans. My brain, my body, and everything else. When I was there, I thought the only value I had was in carrying out my orders. I'm here now because I stopped allowing them to define me on their terms. I don't regret it, but sometimes I'm left feeling uneasy. I feel like my own existence is indefinite. That I'm just worthless.
You're not worthless at all. You've saved us countless... We need the Kyoka who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
Thank you. You're right. I can't let them get to me. We should try to find out what the Togetsu remnants are up to so we can stop them.
Do you have any leads?
Not yet, but as long as they need me, they'll approach me again. When they do, I'll pretend to join them and see what they're up to. I might even be able to lure them out.
It's a good plan, but risky. Let me help. I can't let you go alone.
Okay. I really don't want to get you involved. But I need your help. Oh, we never got our fortunes told. Kasane, I know I sound like a broken record, but no matter where you are, no matter how far away, I hope you can be happy.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
feel like I know everything about you. That makes me so happy. You really care about me. Thank you. That makes me happy too.
Arashi, do you have a second? It's about this program. After the update... She seems unusually focused. Is she making a new program?
Whoa, Kasane!
This is a video game. You're playing instead of doing work?
I could say you caught me, but this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless yelling at me over things like this anymore.
Why do you want to skip out on work so much?
It's not that simple. This is a defensive measure to ensure I don't waste my precious stamina and mental energy on pointless work.
Defensive measure? That's basically...
Arashi, got a minute? Did you come to scold me about my work ethic too?
Now's not the time for jokes. Major General Fubuki might be in trouble.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. His geolocation isn't available either. The OSF hasn't been able to help. We're working in the dark.
It's probably best we go look for him then.
No, we don't need to do that.
How come?
Because he's going to wander back like nothing happened. Going to look for him is just a waste of time.
Saving your only brother is a waste of your time?
I'm saying my time shouldn't be used on a pointless effort.
Fine. Let me try putting it another way. Which do you think is better? Wasting a moment of your time on pointless work? Or losing him and regretting it for the rest of your life?
Lose him? Right. You... I see. You may have a point. Haruka, send me Fubuki's last known location.
Okay, hold on. There, I sent it. It was a while ago, so we should expand the search. Arashi? Did she just leave?
Can you track her location with GPS?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from everywhere. I can't get a lock on her current location.
It must be her hypervelocity. We should wait and see where she ends up before we go after her.
Arashi stopped. She's...
It's Arashi. Rebel is blocking my path. I'll need your power to move this. I'll send you the coordinates.
I'm heading out to the coordinates. Looks like it's around the...
Arashi, I'm inside the abandoned subway, headed your way. Copy that. Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area. Later then. Hey, Arashi! She just does whatever she wants. Like you're one to talk to Sunday.
We did it. Good.
To the enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
That was close. I can still fight. Together, Yuito. Let's go, Kagero. Let's get rid of them. Got it! It's over. We did it.
It doesn't matter how many there are. Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
There's nowhere to run.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
That was close.
I trust you!
Useless. Burn it. Got it. Checkmate.
Let's do this.
I've almost reached the coordinates.
Copy that. I'm getting reports about a gust of wind blowing through the city.
What?
Yes, it's not causing any damage, but apparently it's unsettling. I just thought you should know.
That gust. I don't think it'll be coming back. I'm betting it was Arashi. She was probably running all over the place looking for traces of Major General Fubuki. Despite what she was saying, she must be really worried.
If I can just find an opening.
Arashi!
Kasane, what took you so long?
I came here as soon as I could. I'll save my questions for later. First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can keep going. Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
They just won't let up. What gives?
You're not going to stop me.
area is particularly in danger of caving in. Understood. You be careful too. If it's caved in ahead, Fubuki won't be able to move.
I'll do it!
So she is worried. We need to hurry for her peace of mind as well. Kasane, normal human speed can't keep...
Got it! Check.
But with that other, use FAS.
Useless.
That was a nice move.
Take him out quick. Check.
That was a nice move.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
Fubuki!
Arashi? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction belt suddenly descended and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path, trapping me here.
I knew I didn't need to come all this way. Honestly.
No, you still saved me. Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to have bothered you, sis.
Yeah, no kidding. Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this makes it the second time you saved me.
Did something similar to this happen in the past?
Yes, back when I was a kid, and scouted by the OSF. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power, and told them they couldn't take me with them.
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
The OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to accept the irrational. I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't equipped to deal with it. And those who aren't equipped to deal with it have a high chance of dying needlessly. So I thought I'd save everyone the trouble and stop him from being enlisted in the first place. Although in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. Just a child's tantrum. My brother ended up enlisting in the OSF and somehow even managed to climb up to regiment On the other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you...
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
What?
Don't worry, they fixed them right up so there's barely even a scar. But like you said, my pointless action didn't yield me anything. Just like today.
Neither of them were pointless to me.
Fubuki?
You risked your life to protect me. You used your tiny body to shield me. Ever since I saw that, I wanted to become someone who could risk their life for another. And while you were healing, I found out how fun letters could be.
Letters? What letters?
Did you forget? You wrote me letters as part of your physical therapy treatments for your hands. That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of mine now.
Really?
It helps me relax. There's something else it helps me with too. It helps me remember the time you defended me. It really... So it wasn't pointless.
Huh.
So about today, do you really think...
Yeah, I do.
I see.
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean it's all bad. It's fine doing something like this once in a while. It's a little embarrassing how it goes against... You've helped me out so much, Kasane. Which reminds me, I did say
I wasn't expecting you to actually do anything.
Just let me pay you back.
Saying thank you was paying me back?
Right? I really put my all into that one, so I'm good for the next 100 years.
Nobody can stand up to us when we work together. It's so much easier.
That goes for the both of us. I'm not scared of anything either, as long as I have you with me.
Kasane, I think you'd be good at growing plants.
You think so?
You learn if there's a flower you like, or a plant you want to grow, tell me. I'll look for it.
Are you and I pretty close?
Is that surprising? Maybe this is what it means to get along well.
Thanks.
I tried changing the way I look. Is this fashionable?
Kasane, can we talk?
What is it?
I know this is cruel of me to ask, but could you tell me where Naomi died? I heard about what happened to her, and I wanted to visit the last place she... Of course, you don't have to tell me if it's too...
It's Mizuhagawa. We can go...
Are you sure?
Yes. I think you should see it.
Sorry.
Naomi died around here. This is where she... soldiers. She and the rest of the people transformed into others. They saved us when we had nowhere to run, at the cost of their own lives.
It must have been hard for you.
Just look... brings back painful memories. Naomi told me something back then, though. That she was happy to have been alive, and to perform one last act of humanity. Naomi was in pain, but she found a reason to live. That's why I won't let this keep me down. I'll survive anything the world wants to throw at me.
I see. Naomi lived her life to the fullest.
Gemma, are you crying?
Oh, looks like I am. Sorry.
You better not say you want to die, too.
Don't worry, I won't. I already decided I wouldn't waste my life anymore. I'm sure Naomi wouldn't be happy if I did something like that.
Good. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Why did you want to come here anyway?
I wanted to confirm what I was feeling. To figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life. I won't let anyone go through what Naomi did ever again. However, this nation's issues are too great. Suo and Seiran are no different. They use and discard the innocent for their own gain.
You're right. I'm sure there are people like Naomi suffering somewhere in this country, even now.
I was hesitating because of the size of the opposition. But learning about Naomi's last moments here has solidified the path I need to take. Now that the government's actions have been made public, the system is slowly changing. I want to help create a new system to make up for past mistakes. That's the least I can do for Naomi.
I'm glad you have a goal. I'm sure she would be happy. It sounds like you'll still have plenty to do after retirement.
Actually, I had another idea about my retirement, although it might be a little conceited. If a retired OSF soldier can live a long life and do something to help society, then I want to become the model case of a psionic successfully aging.
That's impressive. You must have drawn upon your vast experience to come up with an idea like that.
No, I didn't come up with it on my own. It's something I thought after talking with you.
Really?
Remember when I had you taste my cooking the other day? That helped me gain a little confidence that I had more to offer than my ability to fight. Even if I lose my power, there are still so many new things for me to try. I was worried about what would happen after retirement, but now I'm almost looking forward to it. People really can change.
He does look happier than when he first handed me Naomi's letter. Life goes on in this world, even without her. For both Gemma and me. I feel like I should start something new too.
Really? Do you want to try cooking with me? It's pretty interesting.
I'll think about it.
Kasane, do you have a minute? Will you come to a cafe in Suo with me?
Sure. Is everything okay?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Has she made a decision about Yuito? Alright, let's go. So what did you want to talk about?
Straight to the point as always. Okay then, I wanted to talk to you about the OSF.
The OSF? Not Yuito?
Hey, it's not like I think about him all day. I mean, maybe I did up until recently, but there's no talking about Yuito today. I want to be more independent and not rely on him so much.
I see. So what about the OSF?
We've seen the OSF's dark side through the battles we've been in. We know that they're not an ally of justice. We found out that it's an organization that runs cruel experiments that cost a lot of people their lives.
True.
Now I'm struggling with the decision of whether or not to stay in the OSF. I know that I have to be the one to make the final choice, but I just wanted to ask your opinion.
If you're questioning your current situation, you either have to leave or change.
Right. So it comes down to those two options. I guess I don't really want to leave. I have friends and other people who are very important to me in the OSF. And I don't want to run away. I feel like I need to face the OSF head-on precisely because we know there's something wrong.
Then that leaves you with only one answer.
You're right. I probably already knew it, but was too afraid to say it out loud. I want to change the OSF because it's filled with the people I love. I don't want to give up on it. An OSF that doesn't sacrifice lives, but saves them. Yeah, that's going to be my goal.
That's a good goal. Straightforward, just like you.
I know it's ambitious, but it's the least I can do if I want to be on the level of you and Yuito.
You can do it. I told you before that you have the power to break through the front line. Even outside of battle, you can break through barriers as long as you put your mind to it.
That doesn't sound like a compliment, but thank you. I'll do my best. Hey, Kasane, I'm glad we became friends.
Is something wrong?
I was so preoccupied with Yuito before, but talking to you made me realize I had to change.
I think you've helped me broaden my perspective as well. I think about things I never would have before.
It might just be my imagination, but are you planning to leave the OSF?
What makes you think that?
Well, you didn't seem to hesitate when you suggested my leaving the OSF, so I thought maybe...
I haven't made any decisions yet, but you're right. I am considering that as a possibility.
Oh. It'd be sad to say goodbye, but I'll always support you, no matter what path you may decide for yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Although, I'd like to see you confess your feelings to Yuito before I leave.
What? I told you, no talking about Yuito.
Did you say that?
Honestly. Anyway, I'm not ready yet, but I think I'll be able to take the first step soon. So wish me luck?
I hope your wishes come true, and not just romantically.
I'll pray for you too. Let's both do our best.
What does this handshake mean?
I'm not sure, but it just felt right. Maybe it's a sign of our friendship. Even if we're apart, we'll still...
Okay, friends it is.
Well, are you ready to go? We still have so much to do.
Yes, Let's get going.
I'm glad we became friends, because I was able to notice so much that I was lacking.
That goes for me too. There were a lot of times I was at a loss because I didn't have anyone like you around me before.
Are you kidding me? That's what I should be saying. You're the first person like you I've ever met. But maybe that's why you're special. Just let me know if you ever need help. I'll be there in a flash.
I'm going to work hard for you. Just you see.
Let's both continue to improve ourselves. I'm glad we're together.
This is amazing. Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you. I have something to tell you, Kasane. It takes me some time to truly trust so I may have been appraising you a bit when we first met.
Are you saying you trust me?
Yes, of course. I trust...
I'm so happy. It feels like we've become closer.
Me too. I feel close to you. Maybe we just learned a lot about each other.
This is amazing. Thank you.